Welcome on into the channel. I'm about to catch a flight to Chicago for the first time, but I wanted to drop a quick Amazon FBA update for you guys. I've been really building up new products and really excited about what's happening. I just launched a new one, and actually just on this store itself, it's done 9 sales today, 350 bucks in revenue. So looking at about 40% profit margin on that. Still haven't raised the price to where I want it to be to make that 25 bucks profit per sale, which I want it to be at, but we're getting really close. So if you do have products on Amazon, make sure to turn up your ad budgets and bids so you can show up for more possible searches as customers start ramping in to the holiday buying season, which we're also going to have right around Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and then Christmas shopping starts in. I would recommend turning up the bids on those keywords in your Amazon PPC ads, and also lowering your price so that you're able to get the customers and have less of a question if they want to buy or not. Get those sales, use that sales momentum as a giant wave, and then you can kind of get your ads back to where you want, your price point of your product back to where you want it. And then by that holiday season time, you'll have been riding that ranking wave, getting all those ads geared up during this Prime Day and whatnot, to just ride the wave of all the sales that are going to come throughout the holidays. Make sure also, pro tip, to be in stock. You need to have enough stock, really do some hardcore inventory planning to think how many units you need, how many are your competitors selling based on numbers you're getting from your product research software. And finally, I'm about to have 2 new listings on Amazon. I just placed the orders with my supplier. Another pro tip update is look into your business bank account. I opened a new Chase Business Unlimited card. I normally use the Business Preferred card, and that's where I've been racking up all my points so I can travel the world, do all that fun stuff. But the Business Unlimited by Chase had a 90,000 bonus points when you spend 6,000 in the first 3 months. So I started 2 new products, spent around $3 grand for each product, fulfilled the $6,000 spending budget that I had to do in those 3 months. And now I got 90,000 bonus points going to be hitting my account. And a tip I learned from King Credit, one of my good friends I've done some world traveling with. He's a big time travel hacker, credit card guy. I'll show you his Instagram right here. He says I can take those Business Unlimited points and transfer them to my Chase Business Inc. Preferred points, which then they'll be redeemable for 25% more if I book for travel. So if I just keep those 90,000 points attached to that card, they're going to be only worth 90,000 points, but I'll get 25% more points if I take those points from this credit card to this credit card. They're both within Chase, so you can actually transfer the points and they'll be worth more on the other side there. The last thing is something so freaking sweet. Okay, need to chill out. But literally in the mail yesterday, I came home. I want to cry right now. I want to cry because guess what happened? I'm holding in my hand a check. I'm covering my address and whatnot, but this check for $11,288, which came from the United States Treasury, came to me from a cryptocurrency scam that I invested in literally in 2017. There was a huge lawsuit, and essentially the guy got found out. It was the BitConnect Ponzi scheme, literally an infamous, everyone knows about if they were in the crypto space back then, a thing that I threw 10 grand into, like, I literally lost it. It turned from 10 grand to almost 20 grand in like 2 months. And then the crypto market crashed. Everyone that was scamming was left with their pants down and couldn't support what they were doing, especially if it was a Ponzi like the BitConnect scam was. And essentially that lawsuit happened. The guy got found out. They drained him of tens of millions of dollars and paid out a lot of the victims. Since I had made YouTube videos in the past about this, I was able to show the feds all my, screenshots of how much money I had in my account and use that as evidence to get my money back. The point in saying all this for you guys is that you gotta fail, okay? You gotta lose some money and you gotta pick yourself back up. This goes the same for how I've probably learned this. I got a little hand bruise here because I was skating and just was trying a new trick, slip back, boom, hand on the ground. And, you just gotta fall down a little bit to get back up and never make those little mistakes again. And when you learn from those things, you get to where you want to be. You think anyone successful at the top hasn't messed up in their life and lost a crap ton of money? I mean, I'm sure they have. I'm sure Charlie Munger, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, they've all lost a crap ton of money. And, you know, you don't hear about it because you only hear the wins, the top of the iceberg. And below it is all that trial, tribulation, failures, doubt, lack of discipline, lack of focus. And like, you got to fight through all that to get to where you want to be. Imagine the people that win the lottery. Like, why do you think they lose all that money so fast or spend it frivolously on crazy things they don't need? It's because they haven't done the trials and tribulations it takes going through to be able to manage that amount of money when they win something like the lottery. So really, you got to give yourself some slack, allow yourself to lose some, to win some, and that's when you'll come out on top if you just don't quit. That's another thing. I'm still skating. I'm freaking 30 years old, falling on my ass, still crushing it though. And like, that's what it takes. I had a call with someone today. He was like, hey, Luke, I never really buy courses, man. And yeah, so for me, I was the same way when I started out. But what I told him is, the more that you pay, the more you pay attention. I offer a free Amazon mini course down there, but a lot of people, I look at the open rates, they download it, they get excited, they watch a couple videos and they're like, and then they just quit. Like, people just quit. And if you actually put money into it, you'll be more committed to actually doing what you say you're going to do. And you have literal money on the line, and you're investing in a business that's going to help you make money. So, I mean, I have a paid course, and it's something that I didn't want to buy from someone else in the beginning. But when I committed, I listened to the mentorship, the videos, promised myself I'd make the money back. Look at me now, 6 years later, I'm traveling the world, living where I want, and I still choose to live a happy, simple life. And, you know, heading out to Chicago to go skate with some friends, going to meet some pro skaters that run the Barracks, Steve Barra. The friend I'm going with knows Paul Rodriguez and Shane O'Neill. Anyone that knows skateboarders will be like, holy crap, that's insane. So I'm going to go do things I've never done, have new experiences. And yeah, just find a way to make that money online when you use something like Amazon, or find a mentor that's down to help you. Like, I'm down to help you. If you promise to invest in yourself, finish all those course videos, hop on a call with me. I'll literally give you some good product ideas to start with. And yeah, but are you going to commit, or are you just going to keep beating your head against a wall, scrolling through the apps, seeing like, okay, here's another guy doing it. Here's another like travel destination, and then still have to go to that job in the morning? Like, you can sit and listen to these videos in your car on the way to work. You have to get obsessed, and you'll be able to do things that you never thought were possible. So, I know this one went on a little tangent, but I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.